Why, hello there, Mr. TigerStrike. Would you care to read some DeviantArt comments with me?
Sure. Would you care to step into my office?
No, I'm the one who stole the office from Pie Guy, remember?
Oh! Silly me.
So, while trolling on DeviantArt, drawing dicks all over Shadowstar's page, I decided to check out someone who's commenting on his page as well. G Gundam Samurai, also known as Rise of Taito Shirei, or
Or like,
Rise of Weeaboo Idiocy, as I like to call him.
or rise of potato salad, as we usually call them in the commentary community.
Yes. And he made a deviation, or whatever the hell, called Sonic and Inuyasha's Gayness, which is a screen cap of someone on Skype saying iCarly is a masterpiece. Fact.
Did you notice that he spelled iCrayly than iCarly?
Yeah. So, here comes me in full troll mode, saying, "You like Naruto. Your argument is invalid, Rise of Swallowing Dicks."
Coming from the guy who has numerous furry pics in your favorites. Also, lol, you have no icon.
Oh, by furry pictures in my favorites, he means a picture, or a few pictures of My Little Pony fan art.
Yeah, because My Little Pony makes you a fur fag, am I right?
Yeah, totally. People who like that shit are gigantic obsessed idiots. Right?
No, right?
Yeah.
But it needs to be 20% cooler.
And so I come back with, "You told me once that you like My Little Pony, so that's hypocrite I can add to your list of retarded qualities." Oh my god, I don't have an icon or anything that only matters to autistic weeaboo fags. Whatever am I going to do? Seriously, you're retarded.
It's an alright show, but in the end, it isn't doing anything. Kim Possible or Hi Hi Poppy Amiyumi, when yet they're different shows.
They literally have nothing in common except for the fact that they star females.
Yeah, that's a good comparison, but yeah, Kim Possible is a show that has a secret agent, while Hi Hi Poppy Amiyumi is a cartoon based around a Japanese band, which also did the theme song for Teen Titans.
Oh, nice.
Haven't done it already. Therefore, it doesn't deserve 90% of the praise and acclamation it has received. Anybody who thinks it does, is a faggot. Also, not having an icon makes us like a noob, so get one, you noob.
It's funny because you also asked me in the very same conversation why it matters what you like. Hypocrisy does not look good on you. You look like a gigantic weeaboo faggot with your icon, therefore you are a faggot.
Friendship is Magic certainly doesn't deserve its popularity, that's for sure. Also, at least I have an icon, and I'm not a noob. If you don't have an icon, it tells me you don't know how to work the website. It's not hard to get one, you know.
Yeah, because I don't feel like clicking on settings and looking for some really, really gay picture. That means that I don't know how to operate this website. That makes sense.
I know, right? Yeah. What kind of logic are you on, retard?
Kind that doesn't require. It also doesn't require something that comes after require, because I can obviously English very well today. Alright. Naruto, on the other hand, totally does, am I right, guys? All of that wangsty shit mixed in with 99.99999% filler rather than a plot and other really gay shit that only Japan-obsessed morons could accept as a form of legitimate entertainment is, quote, "You're not breaking the law, so I'm going to be a gigantic faggot about it because I am, so you're inferior to me." It's totally not a pointless thing that no one with more than half an iota of a brain cell cares about. The words retarded, hypocrite, and superiority complex and weeaboo don't even begin to describe you.
Naruto's a fun series. It's probably my favorite ongoing series right now. I mean, if you go by the manga, it's much different. Your complaints seem to be with the fillers in the anime, which if you're a hardcore fan fillers, don't count. Anyone who thinks they do is retarded. Also, get an icon. It makes us look like a faggot. If you don't have one, and finally, maybe calling you a faggot will be an insult to gays. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have finally gotten a hold of the Wii Motion Plus, like you care, and I like to play Skyward Sword now. Thank you.
Quote, "This major flaw with the writing doesn't matter at all, and if you think that major flaws in writing affect a series' overall quality, you're stupid." End quote. You are so full of idiocy, it's astounding. It's hilarious that you actually think that calling somebody a faggot, which means bundle of sticks, since your retarded mind obviously can't get a hold of a concept, would be offensive to gays, and yet you flat out call somebody gay, plain and simple, because he likes something that you don't, and attempt to call me in a similar manner because you don't even know what the words you use mean, because I don't have something as arbitrary as an icon on a site that I barely even use.
Fillers don't count in anime. They do not drive the plot forward, nor do they have a real effect on the story. All anime fans know this, hence why lots of people read the mangas of Naruto and Bleach rather than watch the anime. I like both, really. Also, I wouldn't say you're a faggot, more of a noob, because you don't have an icon. He just said he doesn't even use the website a lot, you dumbass. In fact, I'm not taking you seriously because you don't have one. I'm just laughing at you, really. Dur her, please.
Wow, just... retarded. Quote, countless hours of unneeded shit doesn't matter because I like this show, end quote. Fix that for you. Yeah, you're just laughing at me because of something more arbitrary than a signature. This is exactly like on YouTube, though saying that would be terrible for you since you think that you are a fucking god of debate on YouTube. When in reality you try to deter attention from yourself by saying, well, X did Y before me, as if it fucking matters, and of course talk about arbitrary shit that matters only to bumbling retards such as yourself.
I skip over the fillers. Pretty much only noobs don't have icons. Also, yeah, how dare I say I don't deserve half the crap I get, especially when others are guilty of the same things. Also, funny how you say you hardly use the site, even though you're pretty quick to respond. Also, get an icon. It's like I'm talking to a deactivated channel here. Wow, crappy insult is crappy.
Yep. You're pretty quick to respond. You mean in less than 10 minutes? And I'm in an argument with you. Why wouldn't I be on this site if I'm arguing with someone? That's what we call an exception. Dirt.
Yeah, get it through your head, dipshit.
Quote, I skip over gigantic flaws that I don't know about in advance. Once again, you're proving me right and being a hypocrite. Though you have a knack for that, don't you?
Why would I watch the fillers? It doesn't do anything for the plot at all.
You are incredibly thick.
I thought you hardly use this site. Durr, please.
Yeah, once again, I'm in an argument with someone. Why wouldn't I use the site?
I know, right?
Yeah. I thought that you hardly use YouTube, and yet you are pretty fucking quick to respond to comments and videos made about you.
I haven't been on in a while.
3 hours is a really long time, am I right, guys?
I'm not on now, whatever that case is.
And I'm not on here when I'm not responding to you. Look of disapproval.
Lies!
And we'll just end it there. Final thoughts?
My final thoughts, this guy is fucking retarded. His brain is programmed by monkeys. He doesn't have any shred of logic at all. Also, not to mention, he's been stalking Jen and... Actually, he's been stalking Phoenix Angelica a lot lately. And I remember he should try and get like Jen and Phoenix into calls so he can like troll them, but...
Quote-unquote troll.
Yeah, Jen is trying to... I remember that Jen told me once that she actually laughs at his stupidity.
And I can see why.
My final thoughts, other than that, the TigerStrike wins by default. This guy failed to come up with a decent argument. And with that being said, Potato Salad, if you're watching this, it looks like you, puts on sunglasses, just lost the game.
And with that, we end. No one does outros like Gaston.
In IMAX.